we are using the drone to take a look at, this is Tract 3, there we go, Tract 3 at Turkey Hollow, borders National Forest, electric and county road frontage. And that does hit the high points, I guess, on Tract 3. We just took off, obviously, from the truck. The truck is parked on the county road at the west side of Tract 3. So we'll go straight up, and then I believe we'll pan the camera over and we'll do a flyover on the property and see how it looks. There we go, looking out to the east. Look at all the different types of trees. Right in the center, that's a looks like a cedar glade. I know that's a cedar glade because I walked that when I did the video on the ground. And as you go back further to the east, you go into primarily hardwoods after that cedar glade, and we should see that in a second. I was the one who took this drone video earlier, but on the drone video, when you're taking it, it's just a tiny little screen, so it's really not until I get it back on the computer and do the voiceover or whatnot that I really get to see it. That is lovely. Look at all the different types of trees. Really interesting to have that cedar glade for the west side, and then transition into the big hardwood. And this is one of the tracts at Turkey Hollow that does directly border the Mark Twain National Forest. The entire east side of this property. So you can literally walk from your property into the Mark Twain National Forest, and you have an additional many thousands of acres that you can kind of use almost as your backyard. You can hunt, camp, trail ride in the National Forest. It's great. Really, really special. The other thing we love about this property is the electric crossing directly over it. If you watched the other video, you probably heard me harp on that several times, how hard it is to get a property on the National Forest that has county road frontage, because generally the National Forest, to get close to it like that, you're on some type of forest road or some goat path type of situation, but this does have county road frontage, and to top it all off, having the electric, because oftentimes these large tracts of national forest, because the Forest Service generally just won't give an easement for electric, or if they do, it takes years, or it's a huge pain. So a lot of the stuff bordering the National Forest won't have electric access. Well, this has already got a line directly on it, so you're covered on that. Now we're looking back to the west. We're only seeing a small portion of the property. We're kind of hovering over that cedar glade. You can see that in the lower left part of the screen there. All those, I guess you'd say darker, greener trees. Those are those cedar trees. And we're going to pull in a little bit and head west back toward the county road. Really, really nice property. We do sell a lot of property that's been recently logged. This we were lucky enough to be able to get without any recent logging. You can see that it just looks really, really good. You come on in, you can clear a driveway and clear a building site or a campsite, and you're good to go on this one. Heading back toward the east. So many beautiful different types of trees. There's a horizon shot there. That cleared swath we just saw, that's the power line. That's what that is. Now I believe I'll take it back toward the west and end the video at the county road here. This is just one of those properties that I want to get out there, just hang out on the property. I love having that national forest access like that. It's fantastic. You get to basically use these additional thousands of acres that you never have to maintain, you never have to pay taxes on. It's just a really great situation. It reminds me of basically owning a lake property, because you've got that frontage on the lake, so you've got the full use of the whole lake. And that's kind of what the national forest border means to me, is that you're on the national forest, so you have direct and full access into that national forest, like a lake house. Pretty cool. I don't know what I was trying to do here. I guess maybe I was trying to land the drone. Okay, well, we're looking south. Property's obviously on the left. That's not a very good shot there. As we look north, it's on the right. Good location, so private, but close to several usable little towns. And I think we're about to shut it down here. Really, really special property, Tract 3 at Turkey Hollow. Check us out at InstantAcres.com.